So, you're an insurance agent. Maybe you're new, or maybe you've been in the industry for a while. Either way, you're ready to start making sales and cashing in. But there's just one problem. You checked your calendar and you have 0 appointments for this month. That means no leads, no sales, and no money. What if I told you there was an easy way that you can fill your schedule? Sit back and make sure to watch this video all the way to the end, because we're going to be going over the ultimate guide to setting appointments. Ready to start setting up appointments? Well, hold on, because before we get into that, we must understand who our target audience is. Considering you are in the Medicare market, it's a simple concept. That means that your main target audience are going to be those who are Medicare eligible. Now, where do these people spend their time? And not only that, but we can also consider friends and family members of these individuals to be a part of our target audience as well. Who is going to be a part of the sales process? If I make connections with someone through networking or social media, I can leverage my expertise and connect with someone that they may know who is Medicare eligible. These are things that you want to focus on, whether you're in Medicare, life insurance, or another industry. All right, now that we've established who our target audience is, we need to create the foundation. One of the biggest mistakes we see agents make is not becoming a brand and not building credibility. They're just another agent out there in the race trying to get by. And when you don't separate yourself from the competition, your potential clients are just going to see you as another sales agent and not the value that you bring. You need to market and present yourself in a way that shows your services go beyond the sale. You can do this in 2 simple steps. 1, present yourself as an expert in the field and that you know the ins and the outs of Medicare. This is going to help build trust. And then, of course, the second step is simply listening and servicing your clients. Listening to someone and being there to answer the questions and resolve problems when they arise is extremely powerful. Your clients will notice this, be happy with your service, and will choose you over the next guy. You've got your foundation. Now it's time to implement a strategy. Question for you. What's the first part of the sales process? Well, it begins with the outreach. Here's another mistake we see agents make when working leads. Sending message upon message without any real intent or real face value. There's nothing there to compel the person you're calling or messaging to even consider using your services. Instead, you need to personalize your message. Address their specific needs and concerns. But wait a minute. If we don't know them yet, how do we know their needs and concerns? Good question, but since we already know our target audience, we can take a good guess as to what they need and what they are looking for. But don't fall into the trap of only using one way to do your outreach. It's 2023 and the industry is ever changing. Don't get me wrong, picking up the phone and making calls is still a great way to do your outreaches. And you should continue to use this method. But do not put all of your eggs into one basket. Leverage the other outreach methods like email, social media, and direct mail. Think of it as diversifying your strategy. Record the results of each method and see what's working best for your business. Trust me, it will make a big difference and help you schedule more appointments. Now that we started the outreach, how do we go from here to booking appointments? Here's some advice to remember because it's important. Do not overcomplicate things. Just keep it simple. Explain what the appointment is and why your potential client would want to take the time to listen to what you have to say. For me, I want to highlight that they can gain valuable insight and guidance tailored to their needs. And here's a bonus tip. Make sure to offer flexible scheduling options and be accommodating to their preferences. If they want to meet in person, awesome. If they want to meet on Zoom, that's awesome too. And make sure the appointment process is easy to understand, because at the end of the day, setting the appointment brings you one step closer to closing the sale. Now you have the foundation and the blueprint for a strategy that's going to help you book more appointments. But maybe you're a bit overwhelmed with the idea of jumping right in and becoming an expert overnight. Here's the secret. Nothing happens overnight. It's okay to learn along the way, and even the most experienced agents learn something new every day. So, don't be afraid to role play your cold calls with one of your family members or friends. You'll get real feedback and become more confident in yourself when it comes time to having that real conversation with a real client. And don't forget, that whether you're Medicare, life insurance, or any other industry, your target audience needs your services. Carry that with you because at the end of the day, you're here to help people.